Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and today's video I'm gonna redraw a famous painting with my OC, and as you can see, today's victim is Madame X painting. And my idea for this video is to introduce you my OC or OCs, because hopefully I will want to make this into a series, and I will also talk about the artwork that I'm messing up in the video. So today it's Madame X painting, so you can take it as an educational video, and I hope you will enjoy my hopefully original idea of creating a YouTube content. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the OC I'm gonna draw today, and after that I will tell you some gossip about the painting that we are ruining today. Now, you may have noticed that today's OC we're gonna work with is Morgan, and I've talked about Morgan in several videos on this channel. If you don't know who Morgan is yet, then this video is for you, but you also should watch all the previous videos. I think he's in the fandom introduction video, at least. But I will introduce him right now, since this is only his video. Morgan is a part of a very, very British fandom of mine, and he's British himself. And the reason I chose him for this painting is because he loves wearing dark colors, especially black or very, very dark grey. And even also because of the vampirish vibe from the painting, because of the contrast of the black dress and the pale skin, since Morgan is someone who likes to spend his time inside because he's quite introverted and he just prefers his own company over others, and he just sort of looks like Madame X on this painting with the skin tone and the color of the clothes. I said that this is only Morgan's video, but now I realized I have to mention one more OC that had an impact on Morgan's outfit on this drawing, because he doesn't wear dress very often. It's Megan, and I have mentioned her in my previous videos as well. But Morgan works in MI6, in British Secret Service. Megan as well. Morgan is her boss, and even though he's her boss, she really likes to tease him in a way that he can say anything about it, that, you know, it's just sort of, she just likes to see him struggle painfully inside. And one day she came up with an idea, since he's really closed and doesn't like to share stuff with others, and he's, you know, that really quiet person, I would say. She just wants to get to know him better and just spend some time with him, but she does it in a very extraordinary way, because she's very awkward in most situations. Really awkward. Well, I would say Megan is, if you imagine Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but as a woman, then that's Megan. So just awkward person working in MI6. And one day she came up with an idea of having sort of like a costume party, but like gender swap clothes day. So all the male employees of the MI6 will come into work in female clothes, and, you know, female employees will come in man clothes, you know what I mean. And it was mainly because she just wanted to tease Morgan, so she will enjoy his suffering. And actually, I think he nailed it. You can tell me your opinion in the comments down below if you like the outfit. I actually designed this outfit quite a while ago, but now I just cannot find it. I was like trying for an hour and a half yesterday and I'm not able to find it, so I'm so sorry for not showing you the process of designing. You have to be pleased with what you have right now. As I said before, Morgan is quite introverted and just likes his own company, and his sort of aesthetic is like modern-ish / elegant, and I was really thinking about how much I want to change the painting, since there is the table, and I was like, okay, maybe I should like change the table into something more modern, like IKEA vibe table. And I was like, okay, but I still want to keep it to look like the original, like the Madame X painting. So at the end, I only change the figure. The table is still the same, or I just try to redraw the table as it is, or as I saw it. It doesn't look at the end much, well, it looks similar, but it's not it exactly. So yeah, I just went with changing the figure from Madame X to Madame M. But now back to Morgan, introverted person, and when I created this character he was really cold-hearted, but now after the several years he exists, he turned out to be very sensitive and empathic, and every sort of thing that you want men to have. If you've ever read the story where Morgan is, and it is on my Wattpad, so if you can understand or read Czech, then go ahead, link is in the description of this video. If not, this video should be enough for you to inform you about Morgan's existence. There is still one or two things that aren't fully revealed about Morgan, but because the story with him is on my Wattpad and I sort of try to publish it every now and then, or just, publish new chapter, I sort of can't make art with things I want to reveal, because that would be spoiler for the people that read the story, and I know people that read the story are following me on my Instagram or on the art Instagram, and I don't want to give them spoilers, so it has to be in the story first, which is very painful. There are several things that I'm keeping as a secret for a few years now about him, and I just want to take it off my shoulders, but that won't happen in the next few months. And now to some information that I should have mentioned in the beginning of my Morgan description part of this video. Well, I make mistakes, I'm just a human. Anyway, Morgan was born 1969, which means he's 52 now, I think. I'm bad at math, I'm sorry, I'm an artist. That means he grew up in the 80s, mostly his teenage years, and he had a mullet, which I don't know why I'm saying that too. I just have a soft spot for mullets, and I just had to give him one. I also did art, him being 18. I have it on my Instagram if you want to have a look. He is fan of Freddie Mercury. He was on one of his concerts back in the time when he was still alive, not Morgan, Freddie. He is quite old-fashioned. He likes to read. He prefers real books to kind of thing, like that thing that you read books on. I have no idea how it's called now, but you know what I mean. He is also quite educated, even though he never went to university. He wanted to, and since his parents were quite rich, the money weren't the problem. If you want to know why he didn't go to university, you can watch my older videos where it's explained. But he likes to sort of educate himself by himself. That's why he reads a lot. And he can also speak multiple languages besides English, since it's his mother language, or like his, you know what I mean. That is gonna be mentioned in the book in a few chapters, I hope. So I think this is not that big of a spoiler with the languages. But he just likes to sort of learn new things in a way of knowledge, not the way of skills. He also can cook really good, since he lived by himself for a really long time. He just got sick of all the frozen things that you can buy in Tesco and stuff, and he just learned how to cook properly, so he won't have to eat peas and mashed potatoes every night. I even thought about giving him like a hobby that wouldn't fit him with his appearance, like since he looks intimidating and he looks like kind of scary. I was like, okay, maybe he can crochet or something, or bake pink cakes or whatever. But I think like the knitting or crocheting or something like that would be nice, since he's anxiety full of person. No, person full of anxiety, that's what I wanted to say. It would be probably nice to give him something that he can calm with. When it's not reading or cooking, then maybe crocheting would be the nice thing to give him as a hobby. And when it comes to Megan, once again, he's also very kind. When it's not the situation when Megan is sort of asking to be joked on, since she can be really annoying sometimes. And he's sort of a parental figure in her life, in her work life, because Megan has a family and older brother and everything. But Morgan is sort of keeping Megan down when she is doing stupid stuff at work, which happens quite often with her. And I would say just in general, Morgan is that type of person you would want to have as a friend, since he is that type of friend that would come to your place in middle of the night just because you texted him that you're sad, and he will bring pizza to you or anything else. He's just someone you can use as a crying shoulder, if you know what I mean. But he's also quite ambitious when it comes to work. But on the other hand, the next day, after he was like really confident and everything, he can turn into existential crisis in person within minutes. Morgan is also quite tall. He is 192 centimeters, something around that. And it's quite funny because when he reads, something that he does every time is sitting in a very uncomfortable position that are surprisingly comfortable for him. So whenever like he's reading, he's in a chair sitting like in the weirdest position you could ever imagine. He also smokes and drinks quite a lot of coffee. And now a little bit more about the artwork itself. I have few sentences written down because I just felt that I would get lost in all the information that I want to present to you today. So let me just read a few sentences about the original painting. It was painted by John Singer Sargent in 1884 in Paris, and the lady on the painting is Virginie Amélie Avegnon-Gouraud. Sorry for the pronunciation. She was married to a French banker, was well known in Parisian high society due to her beauty and some rumors about disloyalty to her husband. Because of Goutro's beauty, she turned down several requests from artists that wanted her as their model, but not Sargent's request. As they were both expatriates living in Paris, Sargent is considered as an American artist but was born in Florence, Italy, and Goutro was born in the USA. Their collaboration was motivated by wanting to achieve higher society status, which is understandable. Surgeon had been doing so many studies of his model. After having over 30 sketches in pencil, watercolor, etc., he finally started working on his final piece. Both Goodrow and Surgeon were pleased by the outcome of the artwork. At the end, the painting was more scandalous than successful, mainly because the plunging neckline. It was even suggested to the artist to withdraw his painting from the exhibition it was on. After that, Surgeon repainted his wrist strap to hold on Gurow's shoulder because it was provocatively fallen under her shoulder at the first version of the painting, and renamed his artwork from Madame Pierre Goodrow to Madame X to enhance the anonymity of the model. And to end it all, Goodrow was humiliated by the affair, and Surgeon soon moved from Paris to London permanently. Well, that is the story of Madame X painting, and I hope that my remastered drawing of the painting won't make me move countries, since I hope it won't be that scandalous as the original artwork. Well, and that is the result. That's the final piece. I'm quite proud of it, actually. I really like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like this concept of a video, or hopefully of videos. I will make this into series soon, one day, hopefully. I think you can even suggest some painting that you like, or paintings. And I will gain some inspiration from it if you will suggest something. And hopefully I will see you really soon. So, and also don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed my new content on this channel and my new idea about the content. And I will see you next time. Bye!